Good morning. It's 5:30 a.m. I'm in Tapatías, Bolivia for a conference for the Simba Guarani Bible dedication that has just been finished translating this year after 16 years of work. And I'm very excited about that. What I'm not excited about is the fact that breakfast is going to be at 6. And when they say that they're providing coffee, it means there's going to be hot water and Nescafe. So, since I'm camping, I brought a little something to provide for myself. So I wanted to show you what I have. Tin cup. This is my coffee sock. And this little specialness is a tuna can stove. And all it is a tuna can filled with corrugated cardboard and melted wax poured into it. Basically, it's going to burn like a candle, right? But instead of making it pretty light, what it's going to do is heat up my little stainless steel water pot, right? Just a nice little kettle. And it's a nice size. Now the problem with this is that if I just stick this on top of here, the flame's going to go out. We're just going to snuff it. So my can here, my pill instant dried milk can, got some holes whacked in the side of it. Those are supposed to be all neat and clean because I was using my Dremel to cut them, but I was most of the way through this one and the mandrel broke on my cutting wheel, and so I had to finish it with my big humongous grinder, and so they look pretty nasty. But anyway, this is what we've got. Let's see if we can make ourselves a cup of coffee. The problem with my surround is that if the tuna can sits at the ground level, it's going to take forever for it to heat up in there. Really, I want a more direct heat. I want it to be up here. So, what we're going to do is use 3 tent stakes. Let's see, get them set a little bit nicer here so that it sits level, and we want it to be just right at the height of the holes there, like so, right? So the holes in the side of the can allow air to get in so that the burner can do its job, but at the same time gives us a nice surface to set the tea kettle on, and also it gives us a little bit of resistance to the wind so it doesn't get blown out. So let's light this thing up and see what it does. Takes a bit to get it started, partly because this is a new one, so there's a lot of wax on the top. I can't quite get to the cardboard, but there we have it. It's going to start burning nicely. Put that on top of there. And we'll get some water in our kettle here. Like so. And we'll start cooking. It's about 18 minutes later, and as you can hear, we are finally up to boiling temperature. So we're just going to pop the kettle off here, and then this is actually cool enough I can grab it with my hands because all the heat has been transferred up into the water. And I need this stove to work for 4 more days, so I'm just going to snuff it out real quick with the top of my stove. There we have it. Next up, we take the coffee sock, stick it in the cup, take our little can of coffee grounds, and I think I'll do about 4 tablespoons in here. I'm not a huge fan of drip coffee. I could have brought my little 1-cup French press, but I was trying to conserve space. And the coffee sock is definitely a space saver. So there we have it. One delicious cup of camp coffee made on the cheap, just as the first rays of sunlight are coming up over the ridge. Good morning.